Namaste everyone. Today we all have gathered here to attend an orientation session conducted by Engineer Monica M., daughter of our President Manjunath Guruji. She is to the next level of her higher education. In the meanwhile, she is here to help you with the artificial intelligence, which is the talk of the learning. Now I would like to welcome Monica onto the floor, and I would like to hand over this session to her. Please, Sonu.
So thank you so much, ma'am, for introducing me to our little students. I'm Monica. So I'm today here really very excited to be here with all of you. So hope you had a subject of artificial intelligence. Did you have subject previously? So are you people excited for the session? Yeah, very good. I am able to see the Josh. Nice. So even I am very excited to take the session. So I work in the field of technology and artificial intelligence, which you people mostly call it as AI, isn't it? So you people are Gen Zs. So you people almost know everything about technology, computers, and mobile phones, isn't it? You people are curious about mobile phones, isn't it? Mobile is something which excites you, isn't it? It is something which you want to go home back and use your cell phones, isn't it? Most of you people do that, right? So today, see, your environment is really nice, isn't it? Hope you people are really lucky that you people have such a great infrastructure to sit and listen, isn't it? Okay. And now, today I am not here to make you some boring lectures. Okay, I am just here to dive all of you into the fun world of AI. Okay, is AI something which excites you? Are you all curious? What is AI and all? Yes, okay, fine. Let's go into the session. So, today I am here just to introduce the fun world of AI. Okay, so let us start the session. I want this session to be interactive. Okay, everybody should answer whatever I ask. Okay, don't sit just quiet because it will be boring for you and for me as well, isn't it? So let's keep the session interactive, okay, and make this fun. Okay, fine. So can any one of you tell me what is AI? Oh, I know that. I know. AI is artificial intelligence, obviously. So can anybody define what is AI? Can anybody? So you people are Gen Zs. I am expecting some cool answers from you people. AI means teaching machines to think, learn, and make decisions like humans. Okay, like humans. How do we make decisions? So let's say we have some AI robot. You all have seen robots, isn't it? So we have a robot, and we want robot to choose ice cream for Raksha. So, how do you think the robot will choose ice cream to Raksha? Any idea? You people might be watching so many videos in Instagram, YouTube's, isn't it? The robot, you might have seen in other countries that robots are already working, isn't it? You have seen, right? In the hospitals or else in restaurants, they'll be serving, isn't it? You all people have watched that video? Yes. Yeah. So, what do you think? How might they work? Let's say in Raksha's case, how might our robot work? Okay, I will tell you. So how Raksha's robot will work? See, Raksha is having some favorite flavors of her and some flavors suggested by her friend, isn't it? She trains her robot like how she trains her robot that my favorite flavor of ice cream is chocolate, and we are going to this ice cream shop, and most people have buyed this chocolate flavored ice cream, and it is the most rated flavored ice cream. Like that, she will train her robot. And also, she says that my previously my friend have suggested me to try vanilla flavored. Okay, she just says and she just trains her robot like this. So what will the robot do when she takes that robot to the ice cream shop? What the robot will suggest her? Chocolate flavor, obviously. Why? Because she have trained the robot that her favorite ice cream is chocolate. So likewise, so this is just a small data I am giving. So just imagine a very big data like Google, like Snapchat. I'll tell you, you people have used Snapchat, isn't it? Everybody have used Snapchat, right? Any one of you here who have not used Snapchat? No, right? Everyone uses Snapchat. So there is some filters over Snapchat, isn't it? You people know that. And there is one very famous filter, that dogs filter. Everybody might have know that, right? Dogs filter. How do actually filters work? What do you think? Do you have any idea how those filters work? No, right? See, imagine your Snapchat is a model. It's a machine. Okay, how it has been trained is when you open Snapchat, then your camera appears, and then you put your face into that camera, and what that camera does, it applies the filter, isn't it? So how the machine is trained? When a user shows their face, you should first identify their eyes. It is been trained in such a way, your Snapchat camera is trained in such a way that when a user shows his face, and when you see something like eyes, and when you see something like nose, and when you see something like lips, the filter should apply over there. Exactly, right? Though that something nose will be nose, this thing in that dog's filter, the nose thing will be there, it will come exactly over here, and the tongue thing, it will come, right? How exactly it comes over there only? It is because, yeah, it is because they have trained your Snapchat model by showing it hundreds of examples, saying that this is the lips, this is the nose. If you see something like nose, you should apply that filter. You should apply that particular thing to the nose only. And when you open your tongue, even that tongue comes out, right? How? Because the Snapchat is trained in that way. Getting my point? So, okay, let me know. You people all will be having some goals, some aims, isn't it? After completing your some degree, you want to become doctors, you want to become engineers, isn't it? You people all will be having. So I cannot ask each one of you. So I'll just go on saying some of your goals which you people already having in minds. You just raise your hands if you just relate to it. Okay. So how many of you here wants to become farmers? None of you? Okay, how many of you here wants to become teachers? None of you. Okay, how many of you here wants to become YouTubers? Because you people are Gen Zs, you will be having some goals to become YouTubers, influencers, isn't it? Anybody of you wants to become YouTubers? Engineers? How many of you? Only few. And how many of you wants to become doctors? Okay, majority doctors. And what else? What others wants to become? What is your goal? What do you want to become? Tell. What do you want to become? You.
I want to achieve in sports.
Sports. Okay, very good. And what else? What others? What do you have? What aims do you have? Last one. You. What do you want to become? Huh? Artist. Yeah, great. And what else? Designers. How many of you want to become designers? Okay, fine. You will be having some respective goals. Why you people are not interacting? Is my session is boring? No? You people are getting what I'm telling? Is it boring? No, right? Cool. And what else? What all do you want to become? Artist, sports? What else? Engineers, doctors? What if I tell you, no matter what career you choose, I mean, what goals you have, you will be having AI involved in it, isn't it? No matter what, designers, artists, sports, no matter what you choose, you will be having AI involved in it. Okay, so it is not something scary, but you should just start learning what is AI, what are its applications. Okay, you will be in further sessions, I mean in further sections, you will be having this AI subjects introduced. I heard that you will have some AI subjects, and also you have so many career paths to choose. So AI, whatever paths you choose, AI will be there. That is what I wish to say now. And yeah, you got right. What is AI? It is how we train the machines, how the machines predict. It is in this way. Okay. So next, I'll give you some examples. Any examples? I can expect from you some examples of AI which knowingly or unknowingly you might have seen. Any examples? Exactly, Siri. Yes. So, next, any examples? I thought you people will talk, you people will interact. You people are not interacting. Yeah, any answers? Examples? At least see the slide and you just give me answers. What are examples of AI? Fingerprint, yeah. What else? Huh? Exactly. Chat GPT. Nice. You people use Chat GPT, right? Everyone. All the homeworks are all being done by Chat GPTs then. Isn't it? You people don't put any efforts. You people just copy paste things to Chat GPT. Isn't it? Yeah, even ChatGPT is also an example of AI. What else? Yeah, the same thing. Filters in Snapchat, Instagram. You people all use, right? It is all AI and face unlocks. The same thing I told you. You people might be aware of face unlocks, isn't it? Your iPhone will recognize your face. How it will recognize? I just told you about Snapchat, isn't it? It will identify your face. It will identify your eyes, nose, and lips. How it will identify? Because previously you have set the face unlock, isn't it? Your phone knows, your mobile knows that this is the face. This is the face which is set for face unlock, isn't it? Isn't it fun? Isn't it interesting how AI learns by the data you give to it? Isn't it? Yes. And filters, Google Assistant. You people search things on Google, isn't it? What is the major thing you observe when you search something on Google? When you search something, say when you type something, you'll get so many suggestions below Google, isn't it? While you keep searching, you get so many suggestions. How does that work? It is all AI. It just randomly guesses what might the user type next, isn't it? It guesses and it gives you a suggestion below. You will get so many suggestions below, isn't it? It is all because previous data, whatever you have searched, based on that it will start giving you some recommendations, isn't it? Isn't it fun? Isn't it interesting? Yes. So these are all the examples I would like to give you all these things: filters, Google Assistants, online shopping recommendations. You people shop online? You people use obviously Flipkart, Amazon, isn't it? Meesho. Okay. Myntra. You people will use it, right? You shop from online. Yeah. And there you will get to see something like chatbot over there. Have you observed there will be at the end there will be something chatbot in your applications? You haven't observed? So today you should go home, open something like Amazon, open, and you will get to observe something below the application, chatbot. When you click on the chatbot, if you have any queries, you can post over there. It will answer you. You just check it, okay? It is some homework kind of. You just go and you just check how it works, okay? And next, how AI learns. When you people learn, how you people learn? You open the books, you read, you write them, and then you feed it to your mind. The very next day, you come and attend some test, isn't it? This is how you read. This is how you study, isn't it? Yes. Or any of you have some unique study ideas you wanna share? No, right? You people open the book, you people read, you people feed it into your brain, and if you have any test or any exams, you come and you attend, right? So what do you think? How does AI learn? Okay, fine. So how AI learns? So data. What is it? I took the example of Raksha, right? She goes to ice cream shop, she chooses some ice creams. Yeah, I took, right. I told that she trains her robot. How did she train her robot? She gave some thing, data. What was the data she gave? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is called as data. The same thing we do to the AI or the robots, we can say. The same thing we do. The same. Here, I have given you a very small example of Raksha taking ice cream. Just imagine your Google. Just imagine your Snapchat filters. Just imagine the face unlock feature. How much amount of data being trained to the models? Isn't it? Isn't it quite big data? Isn't it? There will be a huge amount of data. Okay, the major thing is here is data. The data she has given to the robot, and the robot learned from her, and then robot predicted her some ice cream. Isn't it? Isn't it? So this is how AI learns. First, the data will be given to the model, then it will be trained, and then your AI will make predictions for you. Isn't it? Got my point? Understood? How AI learns? Yes. Aim is to become sport, right? You, sportsman. Which sports you're interested in? Cricket. Okay, fine. You people watch football matches, right? So, do you know what something has been introduced to the players of football over there? To the players who play football, there is something AI introduced to it. Do you know what is that? No, see, to the players who play football, they have introduced something to their body, which is a wearable device. Okay, they have introduced to them where they should wear the device, where the device will identify if the user is, say, if the user is having some back pains. So it will detect what is the current things of the player. I mean, what is the current situation of the player and the heartbeat of the player. Is everything is quite normal. So the wearable device predicts it everything, and the amount of times he jumps, the amount of times he kicks the ball. So everything will be being recorded by the wearable device which the player is wearing. Okay. Even that is the AI device, which by the actions of human, it will identifies and it stores the data of the player. So like this, there will be so much of AI things running around. So you should be keep update yourself, and you have chat GPTs, isn't it? You should just talk and you should just chat with the chat GPT saying what is the current update of the AI. And you people are ninth standard, right? And you should ask chat GPT, see, I am in the ninth standard now. So at this time, what all should I know about AI? And what are the career paths I can explore about AI? Isn't it? You should all chat with the chat GPT. Chat GPT is not just to give you answers to the questions you give it to them. It will also guide you through your whatever you ask. No, you have tried. Have you tried? ChatGPT, have you asked questions like this? Like, what are the career paths I could choose? Anybody of you asked? No. Go and ask ChatGPT. I'm ninth standard right now. What are the career paths I should know by this stage? What are the AI things I should know by this point of time? Should ask. You should explore. Okay, don't just use ChatGPT for your homeworks. Okay, use ChatGPT for something useful also. Okay, so got it how AI learns? Yes. Applications you told. Yes, let's go to the applications of AI today. So AI today we get to see in healthcare. Doctors, where are the future doctors? You people are the future doctors, isn't it? So see, AI is already there in the healthcare. Just imagine how the future will be, how the future of healthcare will be, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? What AI might do by the time you become doctors, isn't it? So see, already in healthcare we get to see in x-rays and MRIs. There is no need of doctor to analyze your x-rays. If you give to the device, it will just analyze and say what the x-ray is showing and where exactly is the problem, what are the treatments you can give to the patient, isn't it? There is no need of I mean, there is a need of doctor, but it the pressure, I mean, the work pressure is little bit lesser comparatively. Okay, this AI device almost does 80% of the task of doctor will be almost done by AI. Even don't think that AI is perfect. Okay, it needs humans to correct. Okay, a human itself has built the AI, isn't it? You people might have heard saying AI is replacing jobs, isn't it? You people have heard. No, not it is not like that. It requires human. What kind of humans it requires? Someone who is skilled in AI, someone who knows AI, someone who knows how to use AI. So our IT world, our technology, I mean our technology needs someone who knows AI, who knows how to use AI, isn't it? So yeah, it's already in healthcare. Like it detects disease early, isn't it? If you show the X-ray to the X-ray this thing to the AI device, it will tell you where exactly is the disease, what are the treatments you can give to the patients, everything it will give. Okay, and where else? In transportations, you can see AI in transportations, like in your Google Maps, isn't it? It will show some fastest route. If you are somewhere in some traffic regions, it will find something routes where the traffic is less. It will find. It is all AI. You people might be knowing or not knowing about this. There will be something AI running behind the scenes. Okay, and also there are many self-driving cars, isn't it? You people are excited how those self-driving cars work. You people might have watched self-driving car, not in India, isn't it? In some other, who introduced this? Yes, you people might be obviously knowing the guru of AI, Elon Musk, isn't it? Teslas and all, you'll be knowing, you'll be all aware of it, right? Just you should keep update yourself, where is the technology going, what else you should know. Just you should just keep update of it. Okay, in transport, in healthcare you have seen, and now in transportations, and where else do you get to see AI? In shopping. So people are a fan of shoppings. Girls, isn't it? You do shop. Boys, you do shop, isn't it? You might have observed, say you do search something in Meesho. You search, say, some t-shirts. You might have searched, isn't it? You have shopped something. So when you search something on Meesho, the very next moment when you open other applications like YouTube, Instagram, anything which other applications if you open, you will start getting the advertisement of what you have searched, isn't it? You people noticed or not? Yes. Why do you get the same thing which you have searched t-shirt in Meesho app? How did you get the suggestion in YouTube and in some other applications? How did you get? Do you have any idea? Isn't it AI? Isn't AI observing you? Isn't AI observing what you search? Isn't it? So likewise, even AI is in this is what Amazon or Flipkart recommendations. When you search something in one particular application, you will get the same or related advertisement in some other applications, isn't it? It's all because of AI. AI is observing you, what you are searching. Based on the things you search, you will get the advertisements. Okay, in that way AI works. You people shop, right? Yeah. And chatbots help with your orders. I told you that Amazon thing. You people should go today and search chatbot which is there in your Amazon. Okay. Any of you here who noticed chatbot? No? Okay, you people go and search today. You just open the application. Below somewhere over here, you will get something round. It looks, chatbot looks something round like this. Alexa, so that same Alexa is been installed in Amazon. Okay, if you click on, say your order is not delivered, somehow your order is not delivered at the time they have given. So if you go click on that chat bot and ask it, where is my order, track my order, so it will just answer your queries. Okay, just go and check today. Okay, chatbots, like even the chat GPT is also the example of AI. It is also an application of AI. Not only chat GPT, even there are many more websites or many more applications similar to chat GPT. Anybody of you know which are some similar? Meta AI, exactly. Even in your Snapchat, you'll be having something like My AI, isn't it? Even it works something similar to chat GPT. Have you tried? Yeah, even those are all the applications of AI today. Okay, see how in one or the other way today itself you're getting access to chat GPT. So just imagine 4 to 5 years post, isn't it? AI will be almost in everywhere, I could say. Okay, so what do you think future will be, where AI is going? Where do you think AI is going? Do you have any idea to what extent the AI will go, and currently where it is? Doctors, engineers, artists, do you have any updates where AI is going in your chosen field? You should search those where because you already know how AI is booming everywhere, isn't it? You people know, so you will be having some particular goals, so you should search for it, saying where AI will go in next 5 years. Say in the field of artist, to for the next 5 years, where we will be, what are all people demand. As the technology grows, the people demands will also increase, isn't it? As the technology changes, even your interest will change, isn't it? So likewise, you need to keep on searching where, to what extent will go. See, currently where AI is going, they have built some smarter robots doing surgeries. Okay, even the surgeries are being done by AI, but with the help of humans only. There will be a human to operate and to just look after it. But the robots are doing surgeries, isn't it? And even AI teachers. Have you seen the videos of AI teaching in some other countries? AI teaching to the students, isn't it? So AI teachers that help you study at your place only. And farming robots. Have you seen farming robots? I have seen something video where the robot will be cutting the crops. Have you seen that video? If possible, I'll show you that video. The robot will be cutting the crops. Just imagine, even the farmer role is also been replaced by these robots, isn't it? So to that extent, the AI is going, farming robots to grow crops faster, and even police using AI to track crimes. Anybody of you here to become police? Not even farmers, not even police. Okay, you people are Gen Zs. Fierce. So what else? Where else have you seen AI? Any one of you have idea to what extent it is growing? In restaurants, yeah, very good. They serve, right? Robots serve people. They come and they give menu to the customers, and even they do serve the things what they have ordered, isn't it? How fast our technology is growing, isn't it? The future careers that use AI. I have listed some career roles and what they do. Just for you people to have some idea, I have listed some roles like related to AI. What AI jobs will be there are AI engineers, data scientists, robotic engineers. Do you people play games? What type of games, boys? Don't you play some games like PUBG, Free Fire? Don't you people play? You people play, right? There will be some options to change their costumes, isn't it? Yeah, even there is AI. Have you observed? Yes. Don't you want to become some game developer, something like that? Don't you want to build some game applications? See, the future is AI. See, just think of it. And doctors, surgeons, entrepreneurs. Don't you? Anybody of you want to become entrepreneurs? No. See, there are so many career roles you will get. AI engineers who builds AI systems. What are AI systems like Siri, Alexa, Google Assistants, like this? There will be an AI engineer, some data scientist, robotics engineer. What robotics engineer will do? They'll build some intelligent robots, which you told the example of restaurant, right? Where the robot will serve to the customers, isn't it? It is all done by robotics engineer. And some game developers which create some smarter applications. So think of it, you play games, right, for hours and hours. You'll play, isn't it? So just think of those, what you can do, what you can explore, what you can build out of it. So just think of it. So you people will be having access to mobile phones, right? So you should just keep on searching what I can do. This is my passion. This is my interest. How should I proceed with this interest? You should ask the chat GPTs. Okay. And doctors uses AI tool to diagnose faster. Okay, these are all the career roles you will get to see in the future. So see, there is no need to you people getting panic. There is no need to get panic. You just need to study. You just need to study. That's it. You should be You people are in 9th standard. You still have so much of times to explore. By the time you complete your 10th standard, who knows what new technologies, new robots might be introduced, isn't it? So you should just keep your focus on study. Just study and explore your interest. That is what you people will be having exposure to the mobile phones. You know more than us how to use, isn't it? People will be a pro in using mobile phones, isn't it? So you should just make use of it. Okay. And yeah, that is what at the beginning I told you. No matter what career you choose, AI will be part of your world. Okay, the earlier you start learning, the more powerful your future can be. So don't sit still, don't sit quiet, just take your cell phones, open ChatGPT or else open YouTube is such a platform that you'll get to know whatever you want. You'll get to watch whatever you want. Okay, just make use of it, just don't waste your times, just make use of it. And you for the study purpose also you can use AI, I mean this YouTube or chat GPTs. Use for the good purpose. Don't waste your time or don't waste your time. Just invest your time into studies. Okay, just be serious about your lives and all. Okay, about AI. Did you learn something today? Did you learn what is AI? Applications of AI. Did you learn? Did you get to know something? So every day you keep on learning something new, watch something new videos, read newspapers every day. You'll get to know what is there, what is running, because you people obviously stay in home, stay in some comfort zones. So when you step out of the comfort zone, you'll get to know how the world is. Yeah, it will happen. You people are still kids now. You're staying at home. You will be so much pampered in the home. So just you should in the next 6 to 7 years maybe you should be standing on your own legs, isn't it? So just don't waste your times, just explore. AI is everywhere, I would say. AI is everywhere, so just go on exploring things. Okay, thank you.
ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಒಬ್ಬ ತಂದೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದೇ ವಿನಃ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. ಆ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಗುರುಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ತಂದೆಯ ಒಂದು ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮತ್ತು ಗುರುವಿನ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾನವನ್ನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನೀವು ಮರೆಯದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ತಂದೆಯ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮತ್ತು ಗುರುವಿನ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ನೀವು ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬದ್ಧತೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಈ ತಂದೆಗಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಗುರುವಿಗಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೇನೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.